are back. While we were gone, we decided which route we were going to take. I am going to say, though, let's go ahead and read what each of them looks like. Just I'm curious what they say, because that might also influence our opinion. Preparing for battle, Yako Sakazaki. Summary of previous events. Together with Yoshimi's fiancée Mayu, Yako and Mio report all they've learned so far to Tsutsumi and the others. Putting all their stories together, they can see their final objective at long last.
Okay.
The alternative
I'll read the next one.
Okay.
Last resort, Haruhi Shigema. Summary of previous events. Haruhi and Richter rescue Mayu Chozawa and interrogate her along with Yumioka. Yet they failed to gain any particularly useful information about the curse bearers. They decide to return to Haruhi's home when...
Oh, that sounds like somebody is in her house.
Wait, I'm trying to remember. Haruhi said her last resort was actually using the curse, right?
That was the implication, yeah.
I totally forgot I totally forgot that Jonoichi was there. Piece of shit.
Oh yeah, Jonoichi.
Look at him. Look. Scroll back up. Scroll back up. Look at this asshole.
Yeah.
Look at that awful hair.
Yeah.
Look at this asshole.
Look at this asshole.
Yeah, look at this bitch.
It's a plethora
of assholes. I knew it. I'm surrounded by assholes.
Keep firing, assholes.
Bang bang.
We still good at jumping into preparing for battle?
I think so.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yako Sakazaki, 5 p.m.
Well, the good news is we don't have to worry about Nejima anymore.
True.
Mr. Tsutsumi, this is Mayu Chozawa.
Ah, so you're the one. The Sumida police was looking for you. Glad to see you're all right.
Sorry, I should have told someone I was okay. I was just so pissed off. Falling right into Hihaku's hands, I got myself into some deep shit.
Hihaku seems like they're still up to something. We'll have to make sure they clean up their act once and for all.
Get it? Because they're a soap company! They had to clean up their act! So anyway.
Kelsey?
I didn't even read the text! I was just riffing! Shit!
I think you mean shit!
Shit!
Okay, can I read my line now, please?
Yes, you can.
Get it? 'Cause they sell soap? Waka waka waka!
Nice one, boss! You're really on top of your game today!
Oh, you kiss ass.
Stop trying to make me feel better. I shouldn't have said anything.
More importantly, Mayu, thank you for your cooperation with Yoshimi. We'll get to the bottom of it, I promise.
It was a dad joke, but an estranged dad joke.
Oh, you must be Detective Ario. I heard a lot about you from Hajime. I'll be counting on you. Catch whoever did this, no matter what.
Oh,
wait, before we do anything else.
Birds.
Birds.
Boits.
This is as low as we can get. Oh, it's gone!
Okay. Yeah!
Wait, go up? Don't forget we can look up, too.
Yep, I'm starting down, and then I'm gonna go up. Wow, my mouse is being finicky. There we go. Okay. Up.
My eyes are up here.
Oh, bird! There!
Oh,
where?
There! In the corner. Scroll up.
Okay.
Go up. Okay, now that... No, you've gone too far up. Go back down. Stop. Do not move any higher than that. Go to the right.
I'm not seeing it.
It's
Is
right
this
in
revenge?
the corner. No, I swear this is not
Okay.
revenge. This is being cold ass serious.
I want to be clear, so am I. I'm not joking. I don't see it.
Go to the right. Go to the right.
I also do not see it. Like, for real,
There! On the bar.
Oh, I see it! It's at an angle! Okay. Up.
On the bar.
On the
Oh, there it is!
There! There!
Good eyes!
Man!
Baby!
Oh my god, he's a baby! Look at him!
I shouldn't have screamed out loud. My mom is asleep.
Oh my
Not anymore, she isn't.
Peekaboo! Oh my god, I can't!
Really quick. I'm gonna close the door so that I don't wake anybody up. I'll be right back.
Look at him! Look at him! My precious baby boy!
Look at his tail. He's got the little seat thing. He's got the little seat thing.
He's got a little leather jacket. Look at him! Oh my
So
gosh,
clearly this is a big brother, little brother, or father and child relationship.
Oh my god.
Chat was saying father and son, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
or father and
so-
daughter.
Oh my gosh.
True, you can't tell.
Look at this
It's
little
the-
baby.
Oh,
I love them.
Wait a minute.
I love them so much. Yes,
Is it a chick?
it's a chick.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't. I'm getting cute aggression. I'm having cute aggression. We gotta move on. We need to move on.
That thing's so fucking cute!
Cute aggression. I just want to cuddle it.
We are missing 3 birds.
Oh my
shit.
gosh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh.
Okay, moving on.
Yes.
Just making sure there's nothing else.
Because there might be other boys.
We're towards the end of the game. We don't know what's gonna
Real
happen.
quick, pull up the Mockingbird tab. I want to see what the context clues are. Because I know where one is. It's one we missed.
Oh, there they are.
Okay, so I know where Among the Morning Green is.
Okay.
That
Okay.
was in the trees in the park.
A ringing telephone booth.
Okay.
Revisiting the park at night.
Okay.
That might be later?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Falcon
Okay.
Man. That's funny. I don't remember commenting on that, but it is funny. Okay.
They're all pretty great names. Okay.
They are. I love them.
Let's
Peekaboo.
have Yako check. Let's look at the surroundings first.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
They've all but finished investigating the crime scene and the police have mostly left. But they're letting us use the school as our base of communications as per Inspector Tsutsumi's request. Check that off.
Okay.
Check that off.
The tile is still phenomenal.
That grout work.
That grout work. That grout dough.
This tile is amazing!
That grout dough.
Yeah.
I'm inclined to talk to Tsutsumi and see if we can make it so I'm talking to myself.
Yeah, do it.
Yes.
I bet he's making jokes and stuff at a time like this because he doesn't want to stress us out. I wonder if he's able to stay so calm because of experience or if he's just that kind of person.
Oh.
Also, I need to point this out. In this
Yeah.
timeline, we're assuming that his daughter is still missing after being kidnapped.
Yeah.
Dude is a stone cold fox when it comes to, like, being unfazed.
It's true.
I know.
But on the inside, he's a shaking chihuahua.
Don't
Poor
ever
man.
call me a chihuahua again.
There are 2 wolves inside of me. One is a chihuahua.
The
Pete,
two
shut
wolves
up.
inside of me. One of them's a chihuahua. Don't mess with that wolf. Trust me, they get nasty. Both of
Do
his
it.
are Shiba Inu. He's a secret softie.
Oh god, yeah.
Ah, I heard you had a cursed stone too?
Yeah, I should give it to you then, right? Those things really are a pain in the ass. I'll gladly hand it over to you before it starts giving me any crazy ideas.
So this is the beckoning light, huh? Alright, it's safe and sound with me. Sorry you won't be able to bring him back.
Don't worry about it. He and I were always prepared for the worst anyway.
What the?
What's wrong?
Damn. The trigger for the beckoning light's curse is some serious shit.
Yeah, I thought so too. That's why I said it'd be giving me weird ideas. See what I mean now? How's your work?
I'll leave you a note you can read later. We have more important things to worry about now.
Right.
Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge.
Yeah.
Mr. Satsumi.
Chat was asking because they don't remember what the trigger is. The trigger for the beckoning light is you can kill people with their own curses.
Yep.
It's a rebound.
Yep.
Yep.
Does that make it 5 curse stones that you've gathered now?
And if I get the remaining 2, I can summon the dragon and I get a wish.
Or you got all the Millennium items, whichever anime reference you want to go with.
Should be. I want to get the other 4 under wraps soon as we can.
Let's see. I have no idea about the Whispering Canal. Someone made off with the one-sided reed which Nejima had.
Yeah, damn shame.
After that, we don't know about the Taiko Suguru either, do we?
So, we can assume that curse bearers are still prowling around out there with those ones. What a headache. Hopefully we can find them soon.
Wait, that was 3.
Yeah, they didn't mention the clappers yet. I have a sneaky suspicion they might know who has the clappers.
They have an idea. Well, I mean, it was implied that... Well, Richter implied he had one of them.
Yeah.
Which must
they think it's Richter.
Yeah.
But he's deliberately crafting a red herring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ario, how you doing? Detective Ario was nice enough to get us something to drink earlier. Seeing a detective take time for little things like that helps put my mind at ease a little.
Aww.
What a sweetie.
What a sweetie.
He
Except he brought them beer.
He got
Don't tell the boss!
They're too young for
$10
that.
it was.
I'll take those off.
$10 it was Pocari Sweat.
Pocari Sweat. It probably was.
But, which, fun fact, it's actually delicious.
Oh, yeah, it is. That and
I'm
Calpis.
sorry, what? I'm sorry, though, what?
These are both Japanese drinks.
So
I'll take your word on that, but what?
So Pocari Sweat is a popular electrolyte drink. It's basically the equivalent of like
Gatorade.
It's kind of like Gatorade, yeah. So in Japan, this should come as no surprise. Heat stroke is very common.
Oh yeah.
So Pocari Sweat, a lot of times it will be in vending machines alongside water, so that you can get a boost.
Oh,
and
gotcha.
The other one, you'll see it in the U.S. called Calpico, because they were smart and they changed the name for Western markets, because we hear Calpis and we think it's something else.
Yes, we do.
They actually had Calpico at the restaurant we ate at en route to Rathacon.
Yeah.
Ah, I should have tried some.
It was.
Well,
it
now
was
I
that,
know.
Yeah, it was that milky drink.
Yeah.
If it had milk in it, then it probably
It does not have milk in it. It's milky colored.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Sorry,
if it's got no milk in it, then I'm safe to drink it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, did old man Ashibiya end up getting away or woo?
Ugh, so word's already out, huh?
He was cornered but managed to take a hostage and escape, is what I heard on the radio. How'd you get a radio?
Maybe in passing.
Yeah.
What happened after that?
So that's all they're reporting. Here's what really happened.
And now you know the rest of the story. He was killed?
And the hostage was Susumi's daughter, whose whereabouts are still unknown?
And the prom is tomorrow!
Of course it was coming.
Yep, his daughter showing up was a huge surprise. Even Boss couldn't believe it.
Damn it! The hell do you expect? No one could have seen that coming.
So there's already an emergency search underway for her as a key witness and suspect. I'll be rejoining the search for her after we're done here. Oh.
Key witness and suspect. But wasn't she a hostage? Could she have killed Nejima and fled the scene?
Well, it's just a possibility.
If we're talking possibilities, might as well tell him everything. It's very likely that Nejima was killed by a curse stone.
What? By a curse bearer? Oh, it's already evening. So the effect of the Feast of Shadows would be starting to return.
Yeah, which makes it likely that a curse was used to kill him.
Boss, you're repeating yourself. Try to calm down for a sec.
But that would mean... the Inspector's daughter is probably a curse bearer, right?
Huh? Did you say something? Maybe I'm losing my hearing in my old age.
Boss, you can hear just fine. Don't play the old man card every time you want to get out of something.
What? Who said that? Where are you?
What? Who is this guy? Why is he following us?
We even talked about how she might have the title of Suguru if that's the case. Oh, whoa.
Did we? My memory's a little hazy.
You've got a soft spot for your daughter, don't you, Inspector?
This face.
Oh,
good.
it makes me sad. My heart.
It just hits a little too close to home now, whoa.
But either way, we have to find her as soon as possible.
Oh.
You can't be pulling the old man card.
Oh, Mayu! Did you meet with Hitomi?
Yeah, I met her at the spot that I was told. She was acting tough, but I think the incident with Hajime has her really shaken up. I briefly explained our situation and had her give Hajime's talisman to me. Here, this is what you're looking for, right?
Yang talisman acquired.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
Yes, I believe that's it. Thank you so much. Mr. Satsumi, about this.
Right. You should hold on to it, Mio. Not like we could use it as it is. Try to figure out what we'll need to do once we get both halves together.
Understood. I'll see what I can do.
You can't look at inventory.
Is Mayu checked off?
No. Didn't look at her
Oh,
yet.
no, not yet.
Have to.
Mayu rushed to Hitomi's place and back for us. She's been trying to appear calm, but I'm sure she must still be in shock.
No.
Kind of going down the line.
Go back up to her face. We can still talk to her.
We can. We can also still talk to Ariel. I was just bouncing around a little bit.
Oh, yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
I'm not sure why, but I feel fired up. It feels like we're close to the
Looking
moment
at your
of truth.
girlfriend.
Yep. It feels like we're close to the moment of truth. I think Mio feels the same.
I'm gonna have udon
Kiss
for
me.
dinner. Wonder what's on TV tonight.
Kiss me, you fool. I wonder if the new issue.
Smooch,
I wonder if the
smooch.
new issue. I wonder if the new issue of Ribbon's out yet. Oh, Mr. Sasumi. Oh, woo.
Yay.
I received a message from Paranormal Affairs earlier.
It said quack!
It's just feet marks all over a message.
It said "caca, motherfucker." I didn't understand it. It wasn't from Nakagoshi, but I had someone look into something for me.
So even the desk jockeys are lending a hand. Brings a tear to your eye. So, what'd they say?
Right. About the Onmyoji woman who was in Edo at the time of the Honjo incident. She was a person of great beauty and discerning taste, but also shamelessly did whatever she wanted. She's what we would call a floozy. It seemed to match the person seen in the resentful memory for the washing mansion.
Huh. So she must be the one who fought with Seimon over the right.
And they found that her name was Ashino.
Oh,
I had a hunch.
Yeah,
I did too.
You know,
As soon as they mentioned like a woman of great beauty, but also did whatever she liked, that sounds an awful lot like Ayane.
Well, no, Ashino.
yeah. So Shino was the name of Nejima's girlfriend, who died and apparently got resurrected by Nejima in the form of a baby, who we think might be Ayame.
Well, no, we know that's Ayame.
Well, no, we didn't confirm that she was that the baby was adopted by Tetsuo. That hasn't been established yet, but we suspect.
Not yet, but that's my hunch.
You're right. We haven't confirmed it.
I'm wondering
the theory.
if it's literally the same lady who's just been getting reincarnated over and over again.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ashino, huh? What else?
That's all.
It's not much help.
Oh, but... apparently she was quite the powerful Onmyoji. And she died bearing a similarly powerful resentment. It's possible she became a vengeful spirit with a connection to the 7 mysteries.
A vengeful spirit?
If any descendants of Ashino or people otherwise closely aligned with her, there's a possibility that spirit awakened and possessed them.
Yeah, you mentioned before that spirits can possess people who are closely in sync with them, Wu.
Though this, of course, doesn't mean the spirit houses her complete personality. Her resentment and her spirit power, those are the parts of her that would have the strongest influence.
Since Seimon's descendants are still around in the present, it wouldn't be surprising if Ashino's were too. They might just be desk jockeys, but they wouldn't give us this info if it was only speculation. They must have found some amount of evidence looking into abnormal phenomena or things like that.
Phenomena. Do 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 do.
Phenomena.
Do 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 do.
Phenomena.
Okay, anyway.
Oh, the Feast of Shadows.
There it is, our abnormal phenomenon.
Mio, what do you mean?
The person who initiated the curse this time, who we've been calling the Mastermind. They might be possessed by the vengeful spirit of the Onmyoji named Ashino, the enemy of Seimon.
Do you have any idea who they could be or where to find them, Wu?
Like, if you looked at them, Mio, would you be able to tell right away?
It's like how I didn't realize that Michio had fused with your consciousness, Yako. Common spirits will leak spirit energy left and right, so I can notice them just by looking carefully. But when spirits of a higher caliber fuse with someone's consciousness, detecting them isn't so simple.
Oh.
I'm sorry. My skills still need a lot of work, and I don't have anything else to offer.
That's imposter syndrome talking. You're awesome.
Yes. Girl. Your powers.
But if you were better, we'd pay you. Anyway.
Boss, freezing. Now's not the time.
Sad Wu.
Mio, that's not true at all. You're fine. We'll make this work somehow or other. Hold on, let me take that again. Mio, that's not true at all. You're fine.
Thanks.
Alright, what we got?
Girlfriend for moral support.
3 people
Go
to
back
talk
to area?
You want to talk more to Mio?
Yeah. Basically, I believe the mastermind behind everything is a woman possessed by the vengeful spirit of the Onmyoji Ashino.
It would be very strange if it was Yoko.
I was just thinking that. The thing is, it would also maybe make sense if it were Yoko.
Yeah.
Because they also
maybe.
established at the Rite of Resurrection, you can set up who the target is beforehand. So, like, if she died and then all of the stuff happened in that first timeline and then she got resurrected as a result, maybe.
Wait!
What?
No, but that would be... Because we literally just said it's like... It seems like the same person could be getting resurrected again and again and again.
Yeah.
How... Oh my god! How batshit crazy would that be if the 2 people we started with and have not touched in hours of gameplay are suddenly like the 2 most important people in this story?
It would be pretty crazy. I also think it'd be really funny if we never saw Yoko again. Just because it'd be like, well, you're done.
I see.
Is this mastermind also the one who killed Hajime trying to get the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll?
Yes, I think that's very likely.
So that's how it is, huh? Then I want you to catch them no matter what.
Checked off.
That it? Yep. Alright.
Yes. Do you know where the other talisman is?
Yes. Probably.
This is Hajime's last job. Finish it for him, okay?
We will.
Oh, she's not done.
Oh.
See if it repeats. Nope.
I guess this is the end of his family line too, huh? All the people who inherited that talisman before him are already all gone.
I mean, we don't know that. Did you tap that before he died?
I was about to say.
Yeah, right? That's why we'll be joining the search as soon as we're done here. One more thing. There's a very good chance that his daughter has Michio Shiraishi's talisman.
All the more reason for you to get back to that search. Best of luck.
What the hell has she gotten herself into? Now, is that everything we needed to chat about? If you don't need anything else, we'll be going back to the search.
There actually is one thing.
Oh? What's that?
Just completely hypothetically. Hypothetically, what if the inspector's daughter was the mastermind? I mean, she's a woman. It seems like she was after the talismans.
Sorry, I don't really understand what you mean. Woo.
Boss, come on. We gotta look at the facts.
But that would mean Inspector Satsumi would also have to be one of Ashino's descendants.
Oh, right. You're just a normal person, right, Inspector?
Unless that's why you're so resistant to the paranormal.
Oh, damn.
I don't believe I've ever heard anything about being related to some Onmyoji.
Oh.
But, well, if you put it like that, her being the mastermind, it's possible.
But really?
I say possible, but I mean unlikely, is what I want to think. Damn it! I don't even want to imagine it!
Boss, if we're going to consider it, we have to do it properly. No dragging your heels about it. Oh, woo.
Hi, Luna.
Hi, Luna.
Game paused on account of cat?
Okay, we're good.
No, it's not that. There's something I never told her. Never wanted to tell her. The truth is, she's not my real daughter.
There
Call
we
it.
go.
What?
20 years ago. Well, it's a long story, but we took her in when she was just a baby.
Do you know anything about her birth parents?
You could say I do, I guess, but really, I don't know anything.
What's that supposed to mean? I don't get it. Oh, woo.
Ariel, you heard what I said, didn't you?
Just now? Oh, woo. About 20 years ago? Oh, woo.
Chat's yelling, come on, Ariel, put two and two together! I need an abacus.
Speaking of himbos.
There we go.
No, boss, that can't be! Nejima's...
That's right. When we arrested Fumichika Nejima, there was a baby at his house on the brink of death. That was my daughter, Ayame Tsutsumi. She goes by Ayame Tono now. What? Someone had to take care of her. A baby holds no blame for the circumstances she came from.
But, boss! According to Nejima, that baby... It's his former lover reincarnated using black magic!
You're right, Ario. This is a weird case. We've had a day. Wow. That got Kelsey. Holy crap.
Okay, give me a minute.
I don't know if I've ever gotten an air-sucking laugh out of Kelsey.
He's such a himbo. I love him. Okay. Anyway. Whew.
What?
Personally, I think that story is bullshit.
According to Nejima,
My goodness.
it's hard to believe from Nejima's behavior, but could it really be true?
I've got a few doubts. We have to question whether the Shino woman ever really existed in the first place. There are no records of her, and no body was found. Her name never came up once during the investigation. Even if this woman really existed, I'm skeptical that someone could be reincarnated as a baby through black magic.
I agree. No matter how you look at it, a spell with that effect is hard to believe. Even the supernatural has rules that must be followed. Seems more likely he's deluded himself, not wanting to recognize that the spell he risked his life on failed to work.
That's my thinking, too. The more natural conclusion is that the baby is his and Shino's, and that she died in childbirth. As long as we don't know Shino's origins, we have to consider the possibility that she could be a descendant of Ashino.
Huh. If nothing else, their names are pretty similar. Okay, assuming all of that is true for a moment. Ayame getting taken away by Nejima and then killing him. That would mean that she killed her own father!
Calm down. This is all still conjecture. But now that Nejima is dead, we have no means to investigate. So regardless of everything, there's only one thing that matters. She's my daughter. As her parent, I'm responsible for her. Nothing can change that.
I understand.
Alright, we should get back to the search. We'll find her and clear up all of this.
Yes, sir!
The talisman you young ladies are looking for has something to do with this as well. I'd appreciate it if you could help us find it. So if anything happens, please call the police.
We will.
I'm worried about Hitomi, so I'm going to head to where she is. I'll be waiting to hear some good news from you all.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
We have completed Yako's branch in Chapter 2.
that's right.
Woof!
Things are getting crazy.
Yeah, they are.
Summary of previous events.
We've hit some gold mines, man.
Yeah, I'll grab this one because I think you guys are going to do a lot of voice work here.
Mm-hmm.
Last resort.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Last resort.
Yeah, are you good? Keep
I have a
going.
stammer. Shut up. Anyway. Last resort. Haruhi Shigema. Summary of previous events. Haruhi and Richter rescue Mayu Chozawa and interrogate her along with Takumi Yumioka. Yet they fail to gain any particularly useful information about the curse bearers. They decide to return to Haruhi's home when... I just realized, you know what would be the funniest thing that could happen when they get back to Haruhi's home?
Is that Ayame's in there?
No, her husband's there.
Oh shit! Just
Haruhi
finally,
Shigema,
he shows
5
his face.
Shigema Mansion Reception Room. We've received an update on the hostage situation. The 56-year-old male suspect who announced his intent to commit mass murder in Sumida City today had taken a woman hostage and gone on the run, but was found by the police in a park in Sumida after 4 p.m. and confirmed dead. The weapon the suspect was said to possess was nowhere to be found on site, and its whereabouts are currently unknown. Furthermore, the female hostage was not present, and the search for her continues.
Interesting. If it's being reported on the news, then that lends credence to her story.
I mean, it's unlikely, but let's just check for extra birds.
oh,
Oh, there she
Yep.
is.
Oh,
Yep.
her story, you mean?
Mm-hmm.
Is it letting me look at anything?
We did give her our address if she needed a place to hide out.
It's true.
Yeah.
And there's nothing to look at.
Meanwhile, Haraway is fuming.
Yep.
Shall we?
Why do I have to sit next to her?
Bitch, what are you doing in my house?
Like, oh, I guess the alternative is you sitting next to her, and that's not happening.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was quite shaken just moments ago, but he seems better now. You'd think it'd be harder for him to keep his cool. I wonder what her intentions are. How is she able to act like nothing happened? Is this just how girls are these days?
She's just like, so what's it like being old?
Well, it's just like I said, right?
The female hostage mentioned on the news just now. That must have been you. Which means you killed Nejima with your own curse stone.
Well, you said you'd give me refuge, so I came to take you up on that offer.
What are you planning?
Me? Well, obviously. I'm on to my last resort.
No.
You're a curse bearer? So you're a curse bearer with a curse stone too, right?
Are you surprised? Yep, I have a curse stone of my own. It's the Taiko of Suguru.
Called it.
Yep, immediately the storyteller's like, damn it, more coffee.
Then why go after other people's curse stone?
Because killing people is bad, you know? Don't you think so too? Ooh.
Oh shit.
Ooh, save before you make a decision. Ooh.
Alright, now,
I mean, Chloe, you voiced this character. What do you... It's accurate.
let's be real. So just based on Haraway's character, her son is a victim of murder.
You're right.
But she is also straight up thinking, like, I'm gonna kill people if I will get my son back.
Mm-hmm. I know that she made that agreement with Richter that, like, no, I won't. Like other people's soul drags.
I think we should... I'll be real, I think the honest answer is, I don't think so. Try it. I wonder.
Oh? Are you the type of lady who's willing to sacrifice anything for the sake of your goals? That's... Man, it sure ain't good. People will question where your parents went wrong, you know?
Well, people can be harsh.
Either way, that's why I wanted to only use tricks gathered by others. But that didn't work out in the end. No one had the backbone to use their curse. The world's gone soft.
Awoo.
Awoo. With no one mercilessly using their curse in pursuit of their own goals, I had to take matters into my own hands.
And now people might be wondering where your parents went wrong.
Well, I suppose, huh? But it had to be done.
If you say.
I heard Namagaki, that young man you were with, used his curse stone, too.
Huh? How do you know that? Creepy much? Are you stalking me?
I may have heard it from a detective I know.
Ugh, there it is. Cops. Bet you know a bunch. I know your type. People who boast just because they know a couple of cops. But the place is filled with nothing but scum.
My, you seem to hold quite a grudge against the Force.
Speaking of, this guy's really creeping me out. What's to do with him anyway? You gonna explain? Even the way he moves is all weird and exaggerated.
Right. I haven't introduced myself. I'm...
No thank you.
Ayame!
So you're a woman with no taste.
Wait, before we talk to her more, what does Richter have to think about that? Absolutely not. Oh.
Anyway, I should ask her about her side of the story.
That's it.
Is that
I
it?
think that's
No! He's not checked off yet.
Well then, how should I proceed? Is this what it's like to be rushing to one's doom? Oh.
All right. Melodramatic much?
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I know, right?
Same dialogue.
Yep, okay.
Oh, okay.
Back to her.
Your curse bearer is not checked off yet.
Yeah, but I kind of want to do introductions after she was just rude about it.
Yeah, she was rude about it.
Yeah, and we are a proper lady.
Yeah.
Let me introduce myself. It's hard to talk as strangers.
Is it? And are you okay telling me who you are?
On a metagame perspective, I'm less so, now that I think about it.
Yeah, I know, right?
Well, I won't stop you. Do as you please.
Well, I am Harui Shigema, and this is my house. My father and husband are both with the police.
Is that so? Then you know that cops are just the worst people, right?
Well, there are certainly many who are cold, especially with their own family. In a police family, one is always expected to just grin and bear it, no matter what happens.
God, I know, right? What a relief! You understand. I think we might get along.
Oh, well, I'm glad then.
And I'm Richter Kai, private investigator.
Ugh, did I ask? But, you're an investigator? So your job is to sneak around and follow people to pry into their secrets, right? Oh, is that why you keep probing with all these questions? Ew.
Guess there's not much I can do to change that terrible impression you got of me.
Hey lady, why are you working with this dude? I asked him to look into something for me.
Really? It's just that he keeps looking this way. Kind of creepy.
It's called a conversation.
Yeah.
Ooh, introductions haven't been checked off.
That's true. Isn't your father a police officer as well?
That man is not my father. Not in name or deed.
Sounds like there's some bad blood there.
I've already legally cut all ties. He even had the nerve to act all high and mighty and still refused to help me.
You met him today?
Yes, today. Remember that Chief Tsutsumi who was chasing Nejima? Well, that's him. My dad, air quotes.
What? You're his daughter?
Former daughter. I've cut ties. He's never acted like a father, so he doesn't deserve the title.
Lies.
Yeah.
That have you heard him tell his dad joke? You know, I heard something about that Nejima guy. Apparently, he wanted to get revenge on Chief Inspector Tsutsumi for his arrest by going after his daughter.
Wait, really?
And I heard the police had been searching non-stop to take you into protective custody. So that explains why the police were staking out your place, too.
Man, how could I have known that? They came in such intimidating numbers. Wait, huh? Hold on a minute. Doesn't that mean that Nejima was specifically after my life today?
That sounds about right. It's a good thing you got out unscathed, or rather, managed to turn the tables on him.
Oh, that means legally speaking it was self-defense. But that truly was quite frightening. To think I'd have to go through this just for being related to a cop. It's a disgrace.
It truly is. To cause their own daughter, or their own child, such trouble. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You're not the one that needs to apologize, lady.
I'm sorry. It just reminded me of what happened to my son.
Your son? What happened?
My child was also kidnapped and murdered in order to enact revenge against the police, see.
What? How awful! That's terrible! I'm sorry to hear that! Now that you say it, I do remember hearing about an incident like that last year. That must have been your son, huh? My condolences.
Finally, some humanity in this bitch.
Oh, I guess we're still not done with introductions.
Checked off either box. What's it gonna take?
Well, you see, here's my blood type, here's my social security number, here's my bank information.
I do kind of want to switch to you're a curse bearer, mainly because I want to see the Taiko of Tsuguru.
Right, yeah. Also, I'm just gonna show my appreciation for Chloe doing all of the heavy lifting right now.
Yes. And switching from high to low registers.
Right?
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
So, what were we talking about again? Oh, right. Yutaro Namagaki. He's no good, honestly. He was such a wuss. I had to spur him on so many times for him to even use his curse. And even then, he was pissing his pants. And just when I take my eyes off him, he hands over his curse stone to someone. Honestly, he's such a disappointment.
So that's what happened.
Which is why I figured I had to do it myself if I wanted it done right. That's what my last resort is. Collecting soul tricks on my own.
Ooh. Okay. Introductions are still not checked off, though.
So when you were taken hostage by Nejima, you used the curse stone in the gardens and swiftly made your getaway?
Well, yeah. I didn't really have time to think on it. At the time, I only thought of how to get out of it.
Then, what about now? Could you use it again? Your curse stone?
Well, the curse stone doesn't respond during the day, but... it's evening now. So I tried using the curse stone just now and... yep. Seems I activated it.
What? You're using it now?
It might still be a little weak. I guess it's not supposed to be used repeatedly.
But I think I could get it to work once more. Oh. That's so.
Sure is. So I'll give you a final warning. It's already started, so be careful.
It's started. What started?
The curse, of course. All that's left is for the conditions to be fulfilled.
We might need to save before we proceed.
I just want to take a quick look around, because it would be like, what if it's floating there?
Hi, it's just me, the beckoning light. Don't mind me. I'm just observing. Wee.
Well, no, Tsutsumi has that now.
Yeah.
The beckoning light's just following her.
Yeah.
Yep.
She activated her. She activated her curse? The curse stones can be used already? I let my guard down. I didn't think it could be used this early in the evening.
Ma'am, please calm down.
What should I do? Should I keep her talking? Oh god.
Oh god, there's so many options. Do you have a light on you? I love that that's one of the options.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, hang on. Let me think. She's not gonna answer what are your stone's conditions. Like, that's just stupid. I guess we could go ahead and ask. Well, no, do you have a light on you? Seems pretty obvious. Let's start with what do you desire? Well, no, we know what she desires.
Kinda. I don't think she ever verbalized it to these two.
No, these are the two she told it to. But
yeah,
she did.
Yeah,
that's right.
Do we think she's telling the truth? Is my thing.
Yeah.
I'm
not sure that she's telling the truth, but
I guess let's start with why me.
No. Instead of talking about that, how about we talk about why you're so shaken? As I thought, you have a curse stone too. You're a curse bearer, aren't you, lady? ...
I vote ...
Yeah.
Oh! That was bad! That was really bad. Guys, we fucked up,
Ah, there we go.
Can you hear the sound of things hitting?
I don't like it.
I can.
I do not like it.
I can hear that, and I don't like it.
I'm a smoker, man!
Oh, Jesus. But do you see the stakes in his wrists?
Oh, dear.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Ma'am, damn, did she fulfill the conditions?
She sure did. Okay, it's time for a beatdown. Jeez, why'd you try to hide it now of all times? I wouldn't have come if you weren't a curse bearer.
Stop!
Too bad. She's already dead.
This is horrific.
I'll be taking her curse stone. Whoa! Huh. All the haunting clappers needed was a source of fire? That was a close one.
Aha.
Mm-hmm.
Now then. What will you do, Mr. Investigator? You're not a curse bearer, so I don't have any reason to kill you. But I won't show you mercy if you're going to try and capture me. So what'll it be?
I still don't know how her curse works. It's too risky to make a move.
Your employer's already dead anyway, so... There's no reason for you to go out of your way to arrest me, right?
I could still do my duty as a citizen and report you, you know?
Oh, what a surprise. This is when you decide to suddenly choose the side of righteousness? She was after the same thing, you know. There's no clean hands when it comes to soul dregs. Well, looks like you don't have anything to say about that. I'll be taking my leave then. Bye-bye.
Okay, so we unlocked a bad ending, it looks like.
Shit. We did.
Upon killing Haruhi Shigema, a fellow curse bearer, Ayame Tono obtained more than enough soul dregs for the rite of resurrection. However, it turned out that resurrecting someone who died a long time ago required an even larger amount. To fulfill her heart's deepest desires, she'd need to harvest more. So, she waited for the sun to set, for when the Feast of Shadows effects were at its peak. And she used the one-sided reed curse stone she had stolen from Fumichika Nejima.
Excuse me?
With it, she proceeded to kill all those whose personal information she knew, starting with those who mattered least to her.
Oh my god, she didn't.
About the one-sided read. Kills by dismemberment, one whose face, address, name, occupation, and location are all known by the curse bearer.
Oh my god.
Many of them were random men, gullible and disposable, drawn in by the allure of a female university student. One noteworthy victim among them was Tetsuo Tsutsumi, who, being a curse bearer himself, was promptly targeted for his soul dregs.
Oh.
Tsutsumi's death threw the investigation efforts into disarray, allowing Ayame to evade capture. Afterwards, she acquired various address registers and phone books and systematically killed the people listed in them. Unsuspecting victims could be safe at home only to suddenly have their limbs severed. The strange deaths shook society to its core.
Ayame,
okay.
Respectfully, what the fuck?
I can see why she and Nejima were a couple in a past life.
Oh, she's laughing!
What the fuck?
Yep. Bitch! Don't like her. Don't like her at all.
Wow! Okay!
Wow. That might be the most messed up ending so far.
Is she worse than Nejima?
Oh.
She's at least as bad.
But all things must come to an end, and so, in time, the killing stopped. Sometime after the killings, a modern-day genius female ukiyo-e artist burst onto the art scene. She introduced herself as the mysterious mad paintress, and her fame grew quickly as she presented one incredible work after another. Praised as the modern reincarnation of Katsushika Hokusai, she quickly made her own mark on history. Ending 4, Ayame's Aspiration. And the storyteller takes a shot because I 100% thought she was lying about the Hokusai thing.
Okay.
Wow. Reach Ayame's bad ending.
Do we want to go a little more?
I want to.
I want to go through that scene and select Do You Have a Light?
Yeah.
And see what happens.
Let's do it. She activated her curse, blah, 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 blah. Do you have a light on you? No reason at all.
No. Instead of talking about that, how about we talk about why you're so shaken?
We say yes, right?
Oh.
Yeah, we can't lie.
Oh, okay.
We have to be honest.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. I'm sure you've already noticed.
Well, yeah. Around last night, it was a little too obvious. Judging by your address, I'm guessing you've got the haunting clappers.
That's rude to ask.
Yeah. How dare you ask a married woman?
Yes, that's right.
There's a lot of soul tricks on the table for killing a curse bearer, you know.
I'm well aware.
Did you get soul dregs when you killed Nejima?
Of course! His curse stone already contains some drugs as well. I think killing one more curse bearer will be enough for the rite.
You can combine soul drugs across several stones.
Yep, correct. All it needs is the prerequisite amount. As long as you've got that, it doesn't seem to matter where you got them from.
I see. Then... you won't mind if I took them, right?
My lady. You're quite motivated, aren't you?
Ma'am. Why is tobacco one of the options?
Because of light.
She asked for a light, yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what? I think I need a smoke.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Do you smoke?
I could theoretically just use curse because we know she carries a lighter.
Yeah?
You're right. Let's go a little bit more.
Huh? Well, a little.
Feel free to smoke if you want to. Please.
I'm okay. I don't see any ashtrays out on display either.
Use curse. Use curse.
Does no one smoke in this family? Do it, do it, do it,
No, but
do
you're
it,
about
do it.
to.
Do it.
Huh?
Ma'am, please, think this through.
Just sit down, Richter.
Ah! Ah!
Oof.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Ma'am, why?
Because she killed me the other ending!
Yeah.
It was the only way. Richter. Could we settle any outstanding tabs now?
Yeah, sure. Ice cold.
I love it.
That also broke my heart a little bit. Some days later.
Yeah.
Well, I'll read this one.
Amamori, you got a moment?
Of course. What is it, Mr. Richter?
I was just curious. Have you heard of the legend of the mother who prayed to the Samita River and resurrected her dead child?
What are you on about?
The mother searched so desperately for her abducted child that she lost her mind. Her son was found dead in Samita River, so she then built a mound and continued to pray there until her son somehow emerged from the mound, back from the dead, or so the legend goes. I heard it's being adapted into a No play too.
Interesting. And?
Well, it just had me thinking that legends really do exist.
Sorry to ask again, but... What are you on about?
Woof!
Yup.
Mutual. Oh, the credits are going much slower this time.
They
Yeah.
are.
Was Amamori... Who is Amamori? I know that name.
They work for, they work with
For Rick-
Richter.
Right,
Like
that
as
was
an
the assistant.
I think.
Yeah.
Was
Also,
that
this music is really
I
good.
was just thinking that.
was
yeah.
that Harue's quote unquote good ending?
I think that's Haraway's bad ending.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't the other... Or no. I think it was either... Was this her bad ending, or was the other one her bad ending?
I think
the
it's-
other one was Ayane's bad ending.
Then this is Haraway's
Yeah.
bad ending.
Because, I mean, a part of me is, she got her son back.
Mhm.
Like, he was reborn and she gets to start fresh.
Hopefully
But my
she
question
does.
is,
Yeah.
did Richter arrest her? Because he basically said, if you do this, like, I have to arrest you. Like,
He basically said he couldn't support her, is what I understand.
Right.
Like, he would not work for her if she was killing people. I don't think he actually said he'd arrest her.
oh, okay, that might have been me misinterpreting.
I
Visit
think so.
Sumida Tourism Office. I just know that.
That's really funny.
That's
yes,
really cool.
visit Hanjo during the day.
Yeah, please, during the day, for the love of God, during the day. We don't need any Slender Man reenactments or. Okay, let's see what it says.
A little more? Oh.
What the... Never mind. It is what it is. Welcome to my office. It might be small and dirty, but welcome.
Like Neo.
Come on, Ernestine. Say hello.
What?
That's it. Good girl. Oh, that boy over there? That must be...
Wait!
Hey, kid, I'm a private investigator. I worked with your mother not too long ago. What's that? You want to be an investigator when you grow up too? That's great. It's so much better than becoming a police officer. Hey, I'm Amori. Don't you tell the kid to give up on his dreams. I think it's a great idea. Why don't you bring us all some tea instead? Pardon me. Let's start over. What brings you to my humble office today?
That's cool as hell.
That was sick.
Okay.
Oh, that's just an ending.
It is
It's not. Oh my god.
But there's like a third ending we could branch off of because that's her last resort screen is still not great.
We gotta do it, right?
Which one?
Keep going, I mean.
Okay, yeah, we can keep going.
Okay. So here's what I'm thinking.
Okay.
So we know her desire. Talking about her father is gonna lead us nowhere.
Yeah.
I vote we just... There really isn't any... I say we just negotiate.
That's where I was leaning too.
I'm kind of leaning towards negotiate, yeah.
Listen, Ayame. I have something to ask you. No. The answer's no. The curse stone in your possession. I'm not giving it up. You're right. We're both made of stronger stuff than that. You're not giving it up. And neither am I. You know full well, right? Ooh,
okay.
I guess we could check a couple of things then.
So one thing I was thinking... What if we talk about tobacco, but then don't use the curse?
Ooh, yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
Let's try it. Do you smoke? Huh? Well, a little. Feel free to smoke if you want to. Please. I'm okay. I don't see any ashtrays out on display either. Does no one smoke in this family? A little rare, isn't it? Nobody in the family does. Whoa! What
I
is
know.
that face?
The narrow side eye.
Then why did you ask me if I did all of a sudden?
Well... Oh, okay.
I think we might be trying to suss out how Vate's.
Yeah. So the main thing is, we can't answer in a lie. So anything she asks us, we have to answer truthfully. So let's just go for it. Her desire.
Like her desire?
What is your wish, Ayame? Is it really to resurrect Katsushika Hokusai?
Yes! There's no life that holds more value than him. Including my own.
You're saying you'd be willing to die if it meant bringing Hokusai back to life.
Not all life is equal. At least, not to me. A life that can birth art with the power to move hearts is infinitely more worthy. Compared to that, the life of someone like me, someone that can't produce a thing, has no value.
Ayame.
That's unhinged.
I'm still young. It's the age for wild thoughts. But Aren't you the same as me?
What?
You've got a life more important than your own. A life you consider more important than the lives of many others. That's what you're doing it all for, isn't it?
You're right. If I can save my son, I couldn't care less about my life or the lives of others.
Who's unhinged now?
I'm a mother. It is what it is.
Dang. The feelings of a proper parent are something else.
Ooh! Keep going on her desire.
Yeah, because none of that's checked off yet.
But if that's your wish, then... what do you plan on doing if you don't get your wish?
Oh. I guess I haven't thought of it. I might just keep on trying to bring Hokusai back some other way.
You really are obsessed. You and Hihaku's chairwoman might be cut from the same cloth. Get it?
Who's that?
She's like an all-powerful vortex of obsession turned to yokai-level proportion.
That is a great description.
That really is.
A little too spot on there.
You're saying I'll end up like her?
Are you looking forward to such a future?
I'd rather not have to wait till I'm old and creaking. I want it to happen now.
Ooh! Keep going.
I'll put my life on the line for Hokusai.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, there we go.
I kind of want to go
could
back
still
to
try to-
negotiate last.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's save negotiate for last. Let's check off the other ones.
Yeah. Let's do
Wait,
Nejima.
these are the same thing.
Well, she
think-
she did
doesn't know,
register
but yeah.
Tetsuo as her quote unquote dad, so that's
Yeah.
probably the distinction here.
I don't think she knows she's
Yeah.
adopted.
Yeah, she doesn't know she's adopted. We established that in
I'm going with
Tetsuo's
Nejima.
thing.
Mhm.
Okay.
How did you kill Fumichika Nejima?
I'm not telling you.
I only ask because it does concern me. He was one of the reasons my child was kidnapped.
There's not much to say. We talked, and he cleared the conditions for my stone.
Did he show any signs of remorse over his past crimes?
It didn't feel like he did. No.
I see.
The world is full of trash men, I tell you.
That's... I agree.
I see you looking right at me.
In a way, I guess you could say you put a stop to Nejima's mass murder game.
About that. There's no guarantee that I won't do it myself.
Huh?
I picked up his curse stone of the one-sided It really is something else. Unfortunately, I can't use a curse stone that's not mine until it's late at night.
Really? Are you okay with telling me that?
Ah, how silly of me. I let that slip. Tee-hee!
Your father, the chief inspector. I met him not too long ago.
Oh, really?
He came off a little stiff and awkward.
There's a surprise.
But there was something charming about his seriousness. And he seemed like he cared a lot about his daughter. Please cut it out. It's gross. You don't know a thing about us. Outsiders shouldn't butt into another family's affairs. Though he may as well be a stranger to me now. Even if you've cut legal ties, you're still related by blood. Huh? We're not related at all.
Wait, she knows?
He probably thought that I never noticed it, but it wasn't hard for me to figure out that I wasn't blood.
So you were adopted?
Well, I got curious, so I looked into it. It was all pretty straightforward. I was a baby when they took me in. All they did was raise me.
Oh, is that it?
Oh, is that it? Jesus. This bitch.
My mother first got pregnant shortly after she married. But it was a stillbirth. Ugh. The whole affair left a deep wound on her heart. My father couldn't bear to see it. So it was for her sake that he did it. I was a substitute, a replacement for the child she lost. He decided that all by himself.
He didn't discuss it.
Maybe he was trying to be thoughtful. So, any baby would have been fine, as long as it could have comforted the woman who had become a mother.
Putting it in such a way. It's not easy to raise a child.
My mother was bewildered. Wouldn't you be? After being told to raise a baby that wasn't your own? But you couldn't just abandon the baby either. Yet my father just left everything to my mother and never lent.
He was a Japanese man?
He's so damn selfish.
He was an American man?
The two of them grew apart. I watched them try and figure out how to understand each other, and the sight of it disgusted me. It was a messed up family, I tell you. Well, I guess my presence was to blame for that rift to begin with.
You shouldn't say that.
I know he's bad at expressing himself and has his work, but still, that shouldn't be an excuse. But knowing all that, I couldn't take it anymore. It just made me want to hurry up and leave home and live. I still rely on him for tuition and allowance, but that much is normal for most kids, right? I don't want him to start acting like he's my father now just because he's doing the minimum.
I'm sorry to hear that. It sounds like it was tough for all of you. I'm sorry. You're right. It's not my place to talk about your family.
Well, I may have said too much. To think I spilled all that tea when I don't even know what the conditions are. Could it be that what we're talking about had something to do with the activation conditions for the haunting clappers?
Who knows? Alright. So, real quick before we keep going.
Yeah.
So, let's be clear. I do think, morally speaking, Ayame is not a good...
But fuck
Right.
no.
Yeah.
We've
That
established
being
this.
Yeah. That being said, like, ignoring all the bad endings in the context of what... It does sound like she blames herself for a lot of things that are not her fault. And it also sounds like... And it also sounds... Again, not an excuse.
Yeah. Empathy is not endorsement.
Yes. Yeah. Basically, it just sounds like if Tetsuo... Because, and granted, we don't know the whole story with Tetsuo. he basically admitted he was not a good father. So I think if they just sat and talked and tried to, like, build some bridges, she could, in any other timeline, maybe amount to, like, something more than what she is.
I will throw out...
She could amount to an actual human being?
I will throw out there also the possession thing that got thrown out. This might not be your normal personality.
That's true.
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep going.
Yeah.
That there's no room left for negotiation here.
You're right. There's not. Let's try it anyway.
That there's no room for...
Yep.
There's nothing else to do but use the curse.
Yeah?
Oh.
What?
Okay. Yeah, I guess.
Just use the curse?
Should we do it?
Yeah? Sure.
Wait. What?
Did you try to use your curse just now? It seems I didn't meet your curse's conditions.
She got rid of the lighter.
I wonder if it was smart to secretly toss the lighter I was carrying earlier. When did... You made a mistake when you decided to ask me about smoking. If a source of fire is the condition for your stone, then you won't see me falling for it now. You wasted your chance with all this chatter. All you needed to do was activate your curse first.
We did.
Yeah.
I brought everything Nejima had on him, including the lighter he was holding.
The man smoked like a chimney. It was gross.
But it's over now.
Yes. I concede. Okay.
Alrighty. With your cards on the table, you're out of options. It might be possible for Mr. Investigator there to pin me down by force. But he's not going to do that, is he?
Correct. I won't take that risk. Not while your curse's conditions are unknown.
Coward. Haraway.
I came to kill you and acquire your soul drift, but after hearing you out, I got a question for you. Why don't you just give up on the right of resurrection? Ugh. You said it was your son, right? The one you wanted to bring back? But haven't you done enough? I'm sure your son's content knowing you cared for him this much. I'm truly willing to die to resurrect Hokusai, but... You can't say the same, right? Ugh. If you're going to bring back your son, you have to be alive as well, right? In fact, what you really want is for both of you to live, right? Yes. Well, even if you both lived to see it, your son would grow up knowing you for who you are. Someone who stole the lives of others to bring him back. He would be putting the burden of shouldering all the lives sacrificed for him on his little shoulders. Are you really okay with that? If you didn't even think about that, then what you're doing is not for your son. It's for yourself. Aren't you just bringing him back to fulfill your own desires? That's not...
Ma'am? What she's saying may be harsh, but holds a kernel of truth. Don't reduce yourself to nothing but a mother who would sacrifice anything for her son.
But that's not...
We discovered the truth behind his kidnapping. Next, you should take some time to come to understand your own feelings. I'll help you every step of the way. Getting to the heart of things is what an investigator does.
What will you do?
Ma'am? If you relinquish the curse stone to a curse bearer, you will no longer be a curse bearer. You won't be a target anymore. Ayame is giving you a chance. Think hard, and then give your answer. Save before you make a choice.
Way ahead of you.
I'm gonna be real.
Yeah.
I think we need to give it up.
I mean, by that logic. Honestly, that might be her good ending.
Yeah. Like, getting him back is one thing. I don't think that's what her arc is about. It sucks when you lose somebody, especially when you lose a child. And I have no room to talk. I can't even imagine, like, what she's been in.
Yeah.
But, like, she hasn't lived a life since she lost Shuichi.
Yeah.
And as shitty a person as Ayame is, I think she's basically saying, if you're about to put your kid in the same situation that I got put in. Like, I didn't have a choice. I just got adopted and put in an impossible situation. Like, you're gonna do that to your kid, and that's not fair.
Yeah.
So we're all in agreement?
Yep. Let it go. Very well. Here.
Thanks! Glad you could see reason.
Ma'am, you made the right choice.
Dang, you really didn't collect any soul drugs, huh?
I promised myself that if I ever used it, it would be only once. But in the end, it didn't come down to numbers.
So they only need to be carrying a flame? This seems pretty practical. Well, I'll be taking my leave then. There's no point in going after you for soul drugs, so I'm off to the next curse bearer.
Do you know who remains? You speak as if you've already figured it out.
I've got a pretty good idea from our talk. What will you do? Do you plan to stop me?
It's not my place to intervene.
All right, then. Hey, lady, can I borrow your phone?
I don't mind. But who are you calling?
The cops. I think it would be faster if I called them directly.
For what purpose?
What?
Oh! So that she can talk to her adopted dad. Oh boy.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
I think
Do we
that's a
save
good
it for
place
next
to call
time, or
it.
is there not enough game, do we think?
I have work in the morning.
Okay,
Let's save this for next time.
I think we're getting there. The conclusion, hopefully, of Paranormasight coming up.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
All right.
Man!
Holy shit!
So much.
So much.
My throat is like, why?
I figured.
Now you understand.
In class tomorrow, you're just gonna sound like Tetsuo the whole time. All right,
Oh, no,
students,
luckily-
I'm gonna teach you how to draw.
The good
We're
news
going
is
to be
I-
working through all of these things.
All right.
What's wrong with your voice? Don't even worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Bang bang.
No, I actually I don't have to teach until Friday, but tomorrow I have my other job, so
Gotcha.
gotta.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep,
Kelsey, where can people find you on the internet?
Oh boy, people can find me on the internet at Crawford.com. That is KELCID Crawford.com. All of my stuff is there. Go check it out.
And Chloe.
You can find me at these locations. I tried.
I like it. I like it.
I'm on Pillow Fort, Blue Sky, and Instagram under cocomomoart, and I am on Tumblr under purple-pause.
And you can find me at BWHComics.com. I'm also at BWHComics on Patreon, Instagram, Twitch, YouTube, and Blue Sky. You can also find my webcomic Cospain, a webcomic about cosplay and convention craziness, over at cospaigncomic.com. Also, I do have to bring up that is not a Boston accent. How dare you? Sorry, I'm seeing in chat. It's like, teacher, why does your voice sound like you're from Boston?
Forget about it. Bang, bang.
Okay, that's a great place to leave off. All right.
Hey, students!
Oh, whoa. Everyone, thank you very much for joining me. Hopefully next week we are finishing up Paranormasight. That'd be amazing. But
man.
Until then, rock on, guys, and never stop drawing.
Thank you all so much for watching. You are awesome.
Jane! That was a Yane.
Don't,
David's little bitch.
Shut the fuck up, bitch!